Sure. So, High Tide bought 51% of a German company with an import license. I want to say they paid about 6 million euro or something like that.
Yeah.
I did send you a link
Yes, I'm
with
pulling it
that
up.
in there, and I think this is a fantastic opportunity because they already have a relationship with all of the growers in Canada, and Canada has the cheapest wholesale cannabis, and Germany has ever growing demand. So it's looking like this is going to be sort of a Wild West phase that Germany's in right now, where all of the pharmacies and stuff they're thirsty to be able to get stuff on the shelves. There's higher demand than there is supply, and it's been like that since sometime last year when the laws changed in Germany, where doctors are allowed to hand it out prescriptions for basically any reason, and so it's up to the doctor's discretion, and the rate of people with prescriptions has just gone up dramatically. So even though it looks like they're because of how Pillar One and Pillar Two are looking and the phases and the rollouts and everything, High Tide cannot yet open up stores. Not their style of stores. We can talk about them maybe opening up ancillary only stores. That would be a great way, in my mind, for them to get their foot into Germany. Open up like a dozen or so places that just sell ancillaries. They don't sell concentrates. They don't sell flour. And then when the laws change, they can just switch. But I view this as a great way to get in there in a low cost way, right? They don't need to set up a grow facility in Germany. They don't need to they don't need to do much. This is going to be another asset light revenue machine, right? And a big part of what they need to do on the other end is hire a whole bunch of really high quality salesmen in Germany to get out there and hit the pavement and form personal relationships with these pharmacies. Get to know the owner on a first name basis. Uh, Become a dominant player in the wholesale market.
Well said. One of the interesting parts that me and Fiscal were kind of discussing is potential like logistics and kind of like data advantage they could potentially be having pretty early.
They do have an information advantage over everybody else because their
Yeah.
data program, it casts a really wide net on the consumer. And so any sort of changes or shifts in consumer habits, Raj sort of has that like firsthand right off the bat. He's got access to that information before anybody else does. The entire management team is more well informed than most of the rest of the industry because of their Kemba analytics.